Welcome back to Surrender to Desire. So, last week, I told you to dream ridiculously, and I stand by that. But before you start planning your escape to a cottage in the woods with a bathtub overlooking the ocean, we need to talk about something. Because there's a tiny problem with always waiting for the next life. You can miss the one you're actually living. And I'm not interested in that. Take a slow breath in and let it go. Again. Good. Now, look around you. Not literally, necessarily. Just think about your ordinary life. The things you do so often, you barely notice them anymore. Your morning coffee. The music you play in the car. The way sunlight comes through the window. A favorite blanket. A walk outside. A conversation that made you laugh. The smell of rain. Fresh sheets. A song that still makes your chest ache a little bit. Someone reaching for your hand without thinking about it. Tiny things. Ordinary things. Easy to miss things. Take another breath. Because somewhere along the way, we've been taught that life becomes meaningful when something big happens. The promotion, the vacation, the relationship, the new house, the accomplishment, the before and after. But most of your life isn't made of before and after moments. It's made of Thursday afternoons, dirty dishes, long drives, grocery store parking lots, laughing at something stupid, standing outside because you need 5 minutes of quiet, making dinner when you're tired, watching the sky change colors for absolutely no practical reason. Your life is happening in all of those moments. Take a slow breath. And ask yourself, what am I rushing past because I'm waiting for something better? Just notice. No guilt, no judgment. Maybe you've been waiting to feel successful enough to enjoy your life. Waiting until the house is clean. Waiting until your body looks different. Waiting until work gets easier. Waiting until you have more money. Waiting until life finally becomes manageable. But what if you don't have to earn every beautiful moment? What if you could enjoy something simply because it felt good? Take another breath. Now, I want you to choose one ordinary thing. Something you will probably do tomorrow anyway. Make coffee. Take a shower. Walk outside. Drive somewhere. Eat breakfast. Whatever it is. And tomorrow, actually be there for it. Notice the temperature, the smell, the sounds, the way your body feels. Put your phone down for a moment. Let yourself experience something without immediately documenting it, optimizing it, or turning it into another task. You don't need to make your life look beautiful. You just need to be present enough to notice when it is. Breathe in and breathe out. And here's the part I really want you to remember. Romanticizing your life doesn't mean pretending everything is beautiful. Some things aren't. Some days are hard. Some chapters hurt. We're not putting a flower crown on suffering and calling it magical. We're simply refusing to let the difficult parts convince us that there are no beautiful parts. Both can exist. You can be exhausted and still notice the sunset. You can be grieving and still laugh. You can be struggling and still have a moment that feels warm. You don't have to wait until your life is perfect to love pieces of it. Take one final deep breath. And as you exhale, let yourself look for one small, beautiful thing tomorrow. Not because you have to be positive. Not because you're supposed to be grateful. Just because you're here and you're allowed to notice. Maybe the life you're craving isn't only waiting somewhere in the future. Maybe pieces of it are already here, quietly asking you to pay attention. sleep well. Tomorrow, slow down long enough to notice something beautiful and let yourself enjoy it. No productivity required. No lesson necessary. Just be there. Because sometimes becoming fully alive isn't about changing your entire life. Sometimes it's simply remembering to actually live the one you're in. I'll meet you back here next Thursday.